let's dive into this story because, ooh, I got to calm myself down because we're about to talk about someone who, quote unquote, cheated. And there's a minor leaguer out there who rips Fernando Tatís Jr. as a cheater after the Padres star hits a home run. All right, a little backdrop on this from Fernando Tatís Jr. I love saying that name. That's a sick name. Hey, first of all, if your family name is Tatis, and then you look at little man when he's born and you rubbing him, trying to keep him warm, you're like, your name's Fernando. Fernando Tatís, let me just tell you right now, sign him up. He is going to ball out. That is the best name for a baseball player. I digress. He said he expects to face plenty of vitriol from opposing players and fans in 2023 because of his positive test last year for performance-enhancing substance. The star got an early taste of it on Wednesday night. Tatis belted a solo home run Wednesday, and during the second minor league rehab game with the AAA El Paso, where he'll play the next 2 weeks, as he completes an 80-game suspension. He got booed while rounding the bases by the home fans in Sacramento. Then Tatis also caught flack on social media from Cade McClure, who's the pitcher who allowed the home run. McClure was responding to a video highlight of Tatis' homer and called the Silver Slugger a cheater. Oh, my God. And he was in that game, obviously, because of that steroid suspension. Now you guys can see the tweet right there, and then the retweet from McClure, who also said, quote, 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 "You'll be telling people for years about the time he gave up an absolute nuke to Fernando Tatís Jr., but that guy hit with the stars and cheater hits a home run on a rehab assignment during a steroid suspension." Got me to thinking, you know me. I was all natural with my 10 years in the NFL. And I'm not saying that like I'm holier than now because I don't have regrets, but I have played with some guys who did cheat, who went on to have better careers than me. And frankly, the only regret that I had in my entire playing career was the fact that I couldn't stay healthy. And then talking to those guys, they said a large part of the reason they did it wasn't to play better, but just to stay healthy so that they could play as well as they could. And I swear to y'all, in my 10-year NFL career, I never thought about it in those terms. I always thought about it the way they literally said it, performance-enhancing drugs, right? So I was like, dog, I'm big, I'm strong, I'm fast, I could play. I just keep getting hurt. So forget steroids. I don't need steroids. I need some wonder drug that keeps me from getting hurt. And guess what those dudes told me, those cheaters? Dog, that's what you think. What do you think we were taking it for? We were taking it so we could stay available, so we could go out there and play as well as we could, which will lead us to more money and opportunities. Never, ever thought about it. So I'm asking you guys, as I'm thinking through this right now, is Fernando Tatís Jr. a cheater for life, right? Are we going to stamp him, Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa? Are we going to stamp him like that despite some of those guys? Barry Bonds, did he ever get caught? But still, we're like, Well, Fernando Tatís Jr. actually got caught. Remember he said that he was taking a cream that he was taking for ringworm, but the cream had close to ball. See, y'all know I never took steroids. I can't even say the word. Close to ball, a synthetic form of testosterone. Now, I know one thing about these cheaters, that they all got to take some masking agent and always stay ahead of the testing so that they, quote unquote, don't get caught. So they'll take all kind of crazy stuff to just throw you off the scent and throw you off the test so that they could take what they really want, right? So now you got ringworm. You're like, oh, I had to take this. Oh, my God, I didn't know what was in the cream. Sure, you didn't know. But is he a cheater for life, right? We're talking about a 24-year-old. The rest of his career, no matter what he does, what if he all of a sudden gets clean and he test him, and never, ever do we catch him again? Is he all right? Or is he still a cheater? Deandre Hopkins comes to mind, right? Deandre Hopkins got busted, and then I'm like, all right, sorry, you're a cheater. But then Diop, it's like, dog, first of all, I wasn't doing this my entire time. Second of all, I did it for this reason. And now, test me all you want. I'm not going to get caught again. What do you do in situations like that? Man, I'm not regretting it, but I swear, if you now will pose to me, 21-year-old rookie version of me, who knows what I've been through, I could give you this, some cluster ball, and you can take it. And guess what? If you take it, I ain't going to say you're going to get 10 sacks every, but you ain't going to miss 10 games. You're not going to get hurt. Woo! I don't know, mama. You ain't raised no cheaters, but I became something. I don't know. That is crazy. So you think he's a cheater, or are you one of them people that's like, look, let's be real. These are athletes. I expect my athletes to try to do something beyond the line, right? Cross the line, blur the line. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Are you that type of fan, or are you the type of fan like, nah, once you get busted, it's a wrap? Because Cass came to me only one time in my entire NFL career about doing something extracurricular. And it wasn't even an NFL player. I was at a gym in San Diego, just kind of really flexing. I could have went to the facilities like I always did, but this was a local gym, a little closer than the facilities. Plus, that's where the girls were hanging out and working out. And just imagine this, y'all, because this is real. You are 25 years old. You are playing for the local team, a pro team. There are billboards and all kind of stuff and commercials running of you. And you go to the local gym. And I did it. I'm telling y'all straight up why I did it. Because I wanted to get hollered at. Like going in there, every dude's like, oh, dude, that's Marcellus. And every girl's like trying to play it off. And you know once a girl lets you catch her staring, you got her, right? So I'm working out in there just chilling. Really not doing a great workout because they don't have the same equipment we do at the Chargers facility. But I'm getting it in. And next thing you know, pow, this dude hit me. Some kind of surfer cat, typical. And he was like, hey, bruh. You know, you look good. You want to look great? And I was like, huh? And that turned into a conversation that was a little bit different, distant to what I wanted to do. So I'm not mad. I'm not virtue signaling. I'm kind of pissed I didn't do something to stay healthy other than work out and pray. I'm not even genuinely mad. I'm actually evolving in this position because I used to have this hard line. Once you cheat, I'm done with you. Forget your career. And I think I still do, but I'm losing a little bit of the grasp on that. So tell me what you guys thinking. Are you thinking they some lying, sneaky, cheating asses like I did or like I still do? Or are you like, yo, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.